Yeah. Yeah, I disabled the enhanced lights and effects mod. Oh, finally, now I can hear. It was causing some scenes to be overly dark, and I think that's why I was having such a hard time with the flashlight stuff, making things like overly bright and generally just washed out, and the whole lighting situation was kind of crap. So I have removed that for the moment, and I have reinstalled the Pip-Boy flashlight mod. So we have now, looks like it's working, the Stalker style flashlight. It's got a slight green hue to it, but it's overall less intense. So in indoor areas, should be a bit more tolerable, because like sometimes the room's just a little bit dark and I don't want a massive flashlight, but it's also like, you know, it's just like that weird in between. Bench. Let me switch this over to nighttime. How's the Fallout doing? Still fucky wucky? Well, it depends what you mean with fucky wucky. So far it's been kind of going okay. I forgot what I did to Ada. Codsworth is back there too. Ah shit. I gotta show you what I've done to them. Because we got started with the Automaton DLC a little bit, and customized the robots a tad. Yeah, this is looking okay.
Please, just I need to be alone right now.
Alone with your little bike, Joan? Okay, I understand. Oh, fuck yeah, that's good.
You ought to be careful.
I'm happy with that. It's not so dark without any more. So I can get by without having the light, but if I do want the light, it's not completely blinding. I like that a lot. That's really good. I think I finally found a nice balance. Oh. Oh. This fucking guy hanging out. We got one of the entertainment areas up finally.
Can't talk now.
Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
It seems to just be like a little sitting area type deal. But I also changed around the little junkyard plot into an advanced industry plot and have turned it into a mine, which at some point I can upgrade it. At some point. I forget what it requires to do that. I have nothing available right now. Prevent auto upgrades. I don't know if that's what I want. But the one of the paths is that it can start making ammo for me automatically, and I'm very interested in that. Yeah, sure. So I can provide them with more of these resources to allow them to upgrade it sooner. Okay. I think I dropped off all the junk, but I can, like, toxic ore. Steel, lead, and concrete. Okay. So all sorts of stuff. I went in there before because it's actually a zone you can go into and you can pick up ore and everything. So I had done that, and I think I dropped the ore off. I guess I can put it back in there and see if that helps it out. Because the sooner I can get that upgraded, the better. Because I really just want that for the ammo production stuff. Yeah. You think they're connected to the settlement storage, so they shouldn't need to manually shuffle around. Well, this seems to be its own inventory. Because I don't think this mined ore was in it. Maybe it was. We'll see if there's any of the rich ore in there. There's still a rich ore in there. Unless they maybe possibly had just gotten it. like right at that moment. Which I suppose is possible, but no, there shouldn't be any mine door in here. Well, no, because the toxic ore wasn't in here before either, so yeah, it's definitely separate. Yo. So that's cool. I think I'm going to leave it, and we'll come back to it another time and see how it's doing. This guy. I don't know if I ever looked at it when it finished up. Looking kind of basic. Hello, Ada. Mr. Gutsy Pack Mule. I stripped all of Codsworth bits and bobs.
Come in here again and I'll paint my door red with your brains.
Excuse me? What? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, there he is, Codsworth.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking
Hey,
about bullet
Codsworth.
holes.
May I accompany you, Mum?
Stripped him completely bare.
Not now, Codsworth.
I see, Mum.
It seems the camera fixed itself, though.
Another time.
The camera originally was positioned, like, way below his thruster, so it was this really awkward camera angle looking up my nose.
Feeling sorry for himself.
Yeah, he's looking pretty thin. Pretty good diet. And then Ada, whew, Ada put on a few. Very sparkly, Ada. Very nice. Would like to get more parts for her, but first, I wanted to see about automating one of the settlements because the Sim Settlements table, which I think I scrapped and got rid of already. I can put it down and we can just have somebody automate it, but automating this town seemed to be a little bit weird. So I'd like to try just its own. Can I, like... How would I get these materials with me into another place? Because I don't have the perk, so I'd have to manually build a city planner's desk out and about. Maybe I can build it and then store it? And then if it's stored, is it its own separate thing in here? I don't actually know how that works. What was it called? City Planner's Desk. Okay, it's not in there. Oh. The memo. Right. So I'm gonna maybe assume that it just is with me. We can go to the drive-in, an example. Neilsy, hello, welcome. What weight loss plan was Codsworth using? The rip your limbs and skin off diet plan. It's a little bit aggressive, but man, you can't argue with the results. That's special. That's not what I want. Yeah, it's not here. Alright, so I'll search then, I guess.
Something's broken.
Jesus fucking Christ, what is your problem, lady? Oh my god, you scared the fuck out of me.
That was nuts.
Ugh.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
You okay?
Farming's as honest work gets.
Alright, she seems okay. She'll live, I think. Good God. Neilsy has a test in an hour, so you have to leave soon, sadly. What kind of test you got? Should I quiz you? Do you need help? Have you actually studied? How important is the test? Can you skip the test? I tried skipping tests once, it didn't work. Ooh. Although in the psychology class that I had taken once upon a time, like, because I used to care a lot about school, right? And then at some point in time, you kind of don't care anymore, and you lose focus and you lose track, and the whole world doesn't fall apart, so you say, fuck it, why was I bothering so much then? And, I just, at some point, stopped caring completely. And I would just like kind of skip out in classes and just not study for stuff. I'd half-ass do my homework, if even at all. I'm sure I'm not alone on that one. But there was a psychology class that I was taking that I just kind of, you know, whatever, just threw it in there just to have it and be done with it, basically. And one of the tests, I didn't realize what it was, but one of the tests was just a general thing that you can do, was go bonsai with it, as it was called. And if you do the bonsai version of the test, you have to do the test and get everything wrong. And if you get a 0% on it, he would give you 100%. Otherwise, you get just whatever it was. So if you happen to just get one question right, then, well, congratulations. You got one question right out of all of that. You've super duper failed. And it was a test that I hadn't studied for. I didn't actually even know that there was a test that day. And he's like, anybody who's going bonsai with this quest or test, sit over there. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll do that, whatever. And that turns out what it was. And I just like marked everything because we had these Scantron things. I don't know how common they are in the world, but it's basically just this big multiple choice sheet that you'd mark. Man, is there anything besides steel, aluminum, copper that I need? Trying to grab like the unique stuff here. Also some springs. I might almost have enough. Just as is. But yeah, he was just like, you know, anybody going bonsai with the quest or test, sit over there. And I did, and I just kind of marked shit. However, because again, the Scantron sheets, I think this is where I left off. I already forgot. It's just a multiple choice thing, and they put it in through a machine, and the machine grades it based on, you know, however the answer key is, and they'd spit out the result. But if you filled it in kind of shit, like if you drew outside the lines and you marked it all weird and awkward, it'd leave an asterisk next to it, and it would technically still be wrong. So I ended up doing that, and I just marked everything like a combination of D and E together, which wasn't in the answer key at all. But the machine still marked it all wrong, and I happened to get 100% on it, and he was very disappointed in me that I did it that way. Rubber and screws. Fuck. But it still worked out. That's it. That's my little tangent. No real reason. That's it. That's all I got. I don't have many good stories. It's a physical chemistry test. It's open book, so you should be fine. Ah, open book tests. Fucking hell. You would just console command the perk into the game for brevity and sanity reasons. Player.add perk and then that hex. But. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Some more desk fans. Man, all my fucking screws. I don't remember screws being quite so much of an issue, but holy shit. Some rubber. And just simple screws, sure. Bit of rubber on that spatula. Typewriter. Okay, maybe that's enough. Fuck.
Those anymore.
The bonsai thing was ridiculous. It's one of those things where it's a lot harder than it seems, because it's not just a matter of getting a lot of them wrong. You have to get them all wrong. And the quest was like 40 questions long. It was like a 40 question test thing. So if you aren't sure on something, you have to guess. And you know, there's just a 25 Rust Devil. There's a 25% chance that you happen to get it correct when you guess. So, you know, you multiply that across however many things you had to guess on. And obviously, again, you don't really want to get just 1 or 2 right, because then that's your score. How was that a headshot? No way. That was, I'll believe that. Man, there's a lot of them. Did attacks scale up at some point? I remember this place, like, always being attacked when I fast traveled, but this is a bunch. Typically, it's just 1 or 2 things. Did somebody else kill it? Thank you. Got a lot of 10mm rounds. I think we start using Demand again for a while. Did you even maybe make him automatic? Got a bunch of light robot stuff. Don't think I care about light robot stuff. I think I got some of that and it required a bunch of skill to do anything with. Bayoneted calibrated pipe pistol. I'll rip that apart. Shotgun shells. Ugh. Robots with shotguns. That ain't nice. So, can we do it? We can. Only just. I'll put this over here, because this is by default where this guy is. And I'd imagine this mod's not going to fuck this up too much. Although it actually doesn't matter. It's going to pick it up and move it anyway, so sort of whatever. Okay, we'll quick save. The umlaut O. Player, add perk. Some of these carrot doodads, which are in a really weird place on these keyboards. I don't know how you guys do it. 4D88D. Missing parameter perk. Compiled script not saved. I'm missing a parameter perk pointer. That's 1 pointer. I'm keeping track. Simply add the supply line perk so we can avoid seeing Yeti fiddle with inventory for 30 minutes each time he wants a new settlement going. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Yo, you don't need the whatevers. Oops. Ah, okay. Added the perk local leader to holder with rank 1.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am?
Oh, I don't want to talk to you, Ada. Go away. Shoot. I'm not entirely... I'll always press escape to try to close menus, because that's how it should work, damn it. Work chart? I've technically got it now. I like the little talking sound effect he's got. Oh yeah, now I gotta get a settler to run the supply line. Right. Hey you. Supply line, yo. What sanctuary? Yo. Yo. Go. Do that. And then we probably wait a little bit. I have to head back to Sanctuary anyway and get Pinter and bring his ass over. Because Pinter, we're giving you a second go here as, like, mayor of SimCity. Marker grounds, here you are, but only in spirit. Some have to work. Hey, that's okay. I'll take your spirit. Pinter? Man, what a mess this is. I gotta find a, like, actual spot for some of this stuff. This ain't gonna work for long. Pinter. Oh yeah, I'm also missing the detective guy.
It's like I can finally think straight.
You're welcome, Sheffield. June, don't talk to me.
Yeah?
No, don't talk to me.
Hey,
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you.
Now where's Pinter at?
Sarcastic? Leave me alone.
This fucking guy. Man, you stick out like a sore thumb. Jeez, I like it. Where is everybody? This ain't it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that is it. That is it, because we only have 8 people here. Ugh. Well, so I'm missing Nick. And I'm also missing Pinter now, apparently. Go back to Diamond City and see if they're back there. Supply lines chain together so you don't have to have them all go to the same one. Right. Also, water and food are shared. Yeah, because I think in my Let's Play I had done that when I just supply lined everything to Sanctuary because that was easiest. Because Sanctuary was kind of my home base for a long while. But then I eventually went over to the car drive-in thing. Because it was generally flat. It's generally a pretty nice area, all things considered, once you get the, whatever moved down. Okay, this is a little bright, but this is also, like, kind of foggy in here. I really don't actually... Ah! Pinter! Oh, what an entrance! Jesus Christ!
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad.
Yeah, maybe Valentine is up there.
I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, they won't talk to me. They're assholes. That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss. Holy shit, spoilers. What? Why can I ask about this? What? That hasn't shown up yet. What airship?
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want. Especially if it's high tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... Let's just say they have their own agenda.
Supposed to be on the roof and see it fly in. That's after you kill Kellogg? Well, I completely missed that then. I should get going.
All right.
But like, yo, Pinter, please.
Heading my way?
Sure. Let's trade. Do you have anything cool? Something like road leathers? Make you look a little bit fucking different, please? I'll take those. We'll give you something better to look. We need you to look the part of like mayor and stuff.
Sure, let's go.
Let's go. Ada. To the drive-in. But, Ada.
Ada. A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Yes, I am.
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful. I look forward to traveling with you.
Pinter can go to the drive-in. Okay. Pinter, I'll see you at the drive-in. Right? The drive-in. That's the one. It's a drive-in. You can't miss it, actually. You will bump into it. The thing's massive. Hey, a fan.
The past yields such interesting finds.
Go away. I'm stealing all of your shit. Fuck off. I'm allowed. Stupid kid. I like finding bottle caps everywhere. That's great. What a cool thing that is. I like that perk. A dirty tan suit and a bobby pin. Maybe. Maybe. You guys got anything else to steal? Ooh, hot plate. Pinter, your daughter or like sister or whatever is stalking me in your house. Yeah, the one with the swimming pool in the middle, that's the place. As it just slowly becomes more and more populated with ghouls. Fucking zombies moving in. Damn shitty zombies. Alright, so Valentine then. Where's he at? Security, that's not what I'm after. Detective, that's the one. Oh yeah, I'm addicted to Jet. I should see about fixing that, or maybe just dealing with it, because let's be honest, I'm going to be using Jet a lot. Lady, where's Nick?
Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
No, I'm looking for Nick. The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome.
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome.
I'm afraid hard-earned caps is all we've got to offer, honey.
Oh, well then screw it.
The client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Sure.
Go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Nielzy, thanks for stopping in. Good luck on the open book test. Let me know how it goes. Have a good one. I already rated this place. Ooh, a green dress. A very, very heavy green dress. Why am I so overburdened? Oh, I'm still carrying a bunch of junk, aren't I? Yeah. Although, that's not a huge amount of weight in junk. Probably a bunch of my 8 or so, just adding up. Ada.
Hey.
How may
I need you to mule things for me again. Like, all that's fine. Although I should probably downsize my, whoops. My weapons at some point. Get that sorted and figured out. That wasn't a huge amount.
be of service?
I don't know where Nick is. That's a DLC hook. Ah, okay. Probably be ignoring it, at least for a little while. I'd like to do the automaton stuff first. I always expect to see Nick just walking around or something, but... nah.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
What are you wearing? What is this? You're so nasty and grubby. Fucking gross. Ugh.
He saves 1 or 2 people and everyone forgets he's a freaking sin.
Alright, let's head back. LFC David, love Fallout 4, hope they bring another one out. The first time I played it, I really enjoyed it, but then the more I played it, it started to get a little bit repetitive and samey. And by the time I was finally done with it on my first playthrough, I was kind of glad for it to be over. But saying that, I fully recognize that I skipped a lot of side stuff. So I'm sure that that's probably why, because after a certain point I just focused on the main story and it's like pounded that out, and that's not really a good way to do these kind of games. And Pinter, I don't think, is here yet, but I think I can maybe get away with just assigning you straight away anyway. The city plan we manage? Right. 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 Yeah. We've been through that. Assign a leader. Not Ada. Not Codsworth. Could also have Nick do it, but we'll give Pinter the shot. Pinter, the leader of Starlight Driving. Don't fuck it up. And yeah, tear down everything. Go ahead and do your thing. I think my first playthrough, I probably did maybe, I don't know, I'd guess like 12% of the entire everything that there is. I'm still curious how random this is, or if this is just like a preset, this is what the settlement is going to be like every time you build it here. Especially the way it hooks into buildings, it makes me a little bit suspicious. Ideally, it would hook into buildings that are naturally there, like the big screen there, and just that part is always the same, but the rest of it a bit random. It's a prefab blueprint. Damn. That's okay though. We can like change and modify and stuff later on. Just needs to do this first bit, which it seems like it's done with. Not seeing anything else change. Can I skip? New city construction. Oh, that was fast. I can't skip it. Sudden Brahmin. Just pretend we didn't see that. This is a mod. This is the Sim Settlements mod. If you use the !mods command in chat, that'll bring you to a paste bin where I've got the mod list. There'll be a link to the Nexus mod site there. It seems surprisingly good. I thought it'd be a lot more broken, but it seems to be doing the trick. And actually, I just realized, going to quickly tab out. There we go. Because I turned the OBS volume down a bunch because the main menu theme is super incredibly loud and no volume adjustment fixes it, for whatever reason. I still need to see about if there's a way to bring in my own main menu music, and I'll just use the game's natural track, but I'll quiet it myself. And just there you go. So nobody needs audio normalized to 0 decibels full scale. Nobody. That's ridiculous. LFC David, you're on PS4. There are mods for the consoles. I have no idea how that works though. At all. Worth looking into though. I do have the Automaton DLC. I've got all the DLC installed actually. I did a bit of Automaton last stream, but not a whole lot. We did like the very first thing with Ada. Like we found her and we went and we got like the thing installed on her there, and we have to find more of the mecha brains or whatever. And that's what I'm currently working on. I mean, aside from Sim Settlements. Alright, so we got like... What's this? Are we hanging people here? Are we doing like charades? Shadow puppetry? I'm not entirely sure. It looks like they got everything settled there on the
Hope
left.
you ain't
A
one
little
of them
short on
simps
defense.
Here to spy on me.
No, I'm not. Ada is, though. And Valentine, he'll probably move here one day. He'll definitely be spying on you. A Marshall plot interior. Okay. Like an armory type deal. Sure. Seeing if I can find if there's any benches around. I feel like it doesn't put down benches for you. I think that's what happened before with Sanctuary. Like, it puts down the Sim Settlements bench because, duh. But everything else it just ignores, and it's up to you to rebuild that. It's just a shame that it scrapped it for me, and I didn't have the materials to rebuild it. Where even is the management desk this time? Probably in the main building. You guys got power hooked up? No? I'll have to see about doing power, I guess. Although they say they're good on power. I'm not sure how. Well, they work up to a sentry bot. Sure. Oh, here it is. Ammo, ammo, ammo. We are getting ammo from something. And this is the recruitment bacon. Yeah. And it's on.
This won't work without power.
It is. However, power. It's a thing. It says we're okay. No, it doesn't. The bar on the left is misleading. We have no power. We also have no food. But there's a Brahmin? I'm not sure what that's meaning. We will do power. Generators. We'll get you a... I guess just a windmill? Or maybe two? We like windmills, right? Roughly. Oops. The top bar doesn't matter. So just follow the stuff that's on the left there. Can we... We hooked up now. To the beacon. And if you guys have any power poles at all, we should do that. It mostly just seems like a bunch of foundation stoof. It's actually nothing built or working there. Ah, if you're automating it, only the left tab matters. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, I got power up and the recruitment beacon is on, so I think we'll leave it at that. We'll see what Pinter manages. Good luck, Pinter. Yeah, because, like, this guy could use power. We'll leave it. And we'll head... Ada? Come here.
I trust you're enjoying my company.
Let me drop off the junk that you've got. Because I can't have you going with, sort of a full load already. Come on, around the wall, Ada. Let's go. Come on. Ada.
Hey.
Yes.
Over here.
Certainly.
Move here.
No problem.
Heads up.
I'll get it done.
Heads up.
I'll
And just take all.
take care of it.
Let's throw the junk. We'll head back to Sanctuary quick to drop off some of the clothing. Maybe take a quick look at my weapons. So over time, the SimCity will construct defenses. Yeah, from what I understand, yeah, eventually it'll take care of all of that stuff. And then some of the buildings have like upgrade paths. Like the mine that I put down. This town is such a fucking mess. Like this mine that I put down's got an upgrade path. There was somewhere I was able to look at the show tech tree. That's like, it's got a couple forks and stuff like that, and it can eventually turn into a bullet thing, as far as I know. So we'll see. I guess I'll pop in there real quick and grab some of the ore for them while I'm here. I don't know. Is there any cool, like, blueprint repository that I should pick up and look into so we have, like, cool proper blueprints and all that? Because I think I've just got really basic ones that aren't anything terribly special. Ooh, glowing crystal. There must be a crystal deposit somewhere under the settlement. If only we had a means of digging. Mysterious. Did that maybe unlock one of the upgrade paths for me? You didn't have any, but you can browse around. Okay. I'll take a look. At some point. Maybe after the stream if I remember. And access stockpile. The junk. Okay. And just because I'm curious now. Nah, undiscovered still. Okay. I thought maybe that'd be a thing. Oof, this weather.
Huh?
Right, all the junk stored. I need this guy. The architect T-square putting away. That pipe pistol we can break down. A single pulse grenade. I guess I'll hang on to it. Like we got Twilight Duck version 2, the shotgun. We got Pinter, the pipe shit. I think pipe shit. I think we maybe make you automatic or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do with you. We got the sniper rifle, we got the automatic shotgun, we got the pistol. Wait, no, you're the combat rifle. Niels used the combat rifle. Right. I don't have a whole lot of ammo for you. Apparel-wise, we'll throw all this in. And put that on.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
And scrap that. 6 steel into screw. Fine, fine. Pinter. I can also give you the 45 rounds. But we'll go with the powerful automatic receiver. Or hardened piercing auto receiver. Well, that makes it 40% armor pierce, 130% fire rate. 25% damage, 130% fire rate. Minus 12 range, minus 10 range. And VATS is a bit cheaper with this guy. I think I want armor piercing.
Hey, that's some good work there.
God, everybody's like, oh wow, what are you doing? That looks so good. Ugh. And short ported barrel. Reduce the recoil. Sharpshooter grip, I think will be alright. Quick eject mags, probably also okay. The reflex sight, yeah, sure, why not? And a bayonet, because I don't know. Why wouldn't we? So there we go. Pointer's a little bit renewed. Let the trash pandas feast on you. Nah, we'll keep you around, because I got a lot of that pipe ammo stuff going on.
Seems to be growing well.
And also, was it mutt fruit we needed for the adhesive? I forget what all we needed. I'd also like to see about doing that. Utility. Soup roast. I think it is a like beverage that you can make to cure addictions, but I don't know the recipe for it yet, I guess. Yeah, well. Yeah, vegetable starch, that's the one. I guess I'll start through aid real quick too while I'm at it. Lamco mac and cheese, some bloatfly meat, 5 blood packs. Blood bug steak. Yum. Some blood leaves, Bobrov's best moonshine. The bubble gum could be put away. 16 buffo. Keep that in the fridge. Put 10 away. The corn, the cram. Dandy boy apples. Deathclaw steak we'll keep. Fancy lad snack cakes we don't need. Grilled rad stag we'll keep. And I think maybe the rest of the food we'll put away. Because I don't need a whole bunch of it. Like mentats, we really don't need that many. I'll take maybe 2. I have Meyerler cake so we can breathe underwater. Yeah, sure, I'll keep that. Shit, mongrel dog meat, 12? Whoa. Can probably make some cool food with that. Coca-Cola Quantum. Preserved sugar bombs. Nice. 31 Rad-X. That's 3 weight of Rad-X I got there. That's a bunch. Nobody needs that much. Same with the Rad-Away. I guess I'll keep robot repair kits. I don't know. Stealth boy, good in a like clutch situation. Stingwing fillets. Alright, that was quite a few weight that we just unloaded there. I'm okay with that. Let's throw the rest of that junk. And away we go.
It'll take care of you.
Fuck off, Presley. Although, that reminds me actually. There was a laser weapon I was working on, right? Charging laser pistol? Not really the Institute pistol. Those are actually really weak, it turns out. Laser rifle. Doubt I can do anything with it. I'm pretty out of materials. And a lot of this I gotta break down at some point. I guess that's it. Where's that laser pistol? Ah, 2 laser pistols there. But there is a modded pistol somewhere. I'd like a search. Charging laser pistol, that's the one. So why are you charging? It's just standard. Maybe because of the barrel, I guess? Yeah, it's because of the barrel. Charging. Sniper barrel. Semi-automatic charging. Bunch more damage. Alright, sure. Could give it a proper stock, but I'll pass. I mean, if that's the case, I may as well just scrap the laser rifle for the plastic and screws. Screws. And I can just give you the full stock then. Why not? I suppose some improved sights? Not entirely sure if that's actually changing anything. I think the iron sights will still be terrible. A photon exciter for a bunch of magazine size? Same magazine size, reduced spread, but double the crit damage. Yeah, I need adhesive for all of this. Who wants to be a laser rifle? I'll bring it with me. It's pretty basic still, but we got enough cells we can make it work. Kieran, catching up with the stream later today as you're out at work doing pointless training. All the best, Kieran. Good luck with training. You sent the message like 5 minutes ago. I'm a little bit behind on chat. So I doubt you're still around. But thanks for stopping in. Ah, Kieran, you are still around. Kieran, the laser rifle. Good stuff. Can I maybe break down the Institute garbage then? Automatic Institute pistol. I guess I'll just break down all of this. Like, we're here. I need the stuff. Let's just do it. That's the original demand. I think I can also scrap you. Gaily we're keeping. You're the mini nuke launcher. Not sure if I'll ever really use it, but eh. 2 more base laser pistols, a rifle, night vision pipe rifle, pipe auto pistol. Okay, we'll see about that. Yeah, screw plastic gears. This has got a lot of stuff on it. Steel, screws, copper, glass, aluminium. Steel screw and wood. Spring screw and steel. Just a screw and steel. The original demand. I would still like one day being able to just rip the mods off the stuff. You know, like if it's got a scope, just rip the scope off. Instead of having to spend materials to give it back its iron sights. That just seems weird. Suppressed, hardened, piercing, 10mm auto pistol. I mean, the silencer we can take off at least. But like, it's really weird to me that you have to build the basic stuff to get it back on. But you are scrapped. And then demand version 2, we could maybe... Reduces the range a bit, reduces the recoil, but it's quiet at least. So does that open up anything for me then? No? No, we still need the adhesive. There's no getting adhesive out of that. Okay, that's fine. We'll wait. Because at some point we'll be getting more of the stuff from the farms and we can make more of the starch. But for now, I think we're okay to head out. I'm going to sleep a bit. Or wait in a bench rather, because I don't actually have beds. Because I'm sick of going out at night, damn it.
And I'll follow, man.
It'll be a little bit of time doing the fast travel, so we'll call it like 7 hours. So it'll be really early morning for us, but then when we fast travel to wherever we're going, maybe it'll still be day. Headhunting. Collect second radar beacon. Right, show on map. Down there, north of Fort Hagen. We can do that. I got a level, but I'm gonna just hang on to it, and I'll just spend level like in bulk or something. It feels a lot nicer to me just putting in multiple points, because then you notice kind of a major improvement rather than just like a point here and a point there. It's still counting up all the stuff from the scrapping. God. How do you sound? Oh yeah. Fucking awful. Fantastic. Let's get Karen on in place of... I like that it tells you how much ammo you've got down there. We'll get that in place of Nielzy for now. Wow, yeah, that's a pretty terrible laser sight. It works though, I guess. Although we're fighting robots, so I don't think laser's the way to go against them because of all the metal chassis and everything. The citizen finished some improvements on their house in Sanctuary Hills. Hey, okay. What the hell's going on in there? Oh, there's some weird things in there. Some legendary thing somewhere in this mess. Yeah, it is already down. That didn't take long at all. Fight. Go for the legs, maybe. Slow your ass down. Automatic shotgun hype. Ugh. Oh. That's not a grenade. Okay, it looks like he fell back. Assaultron likes, new mod. At least it was a pulse mine. I would have done something, so that's good. Oh, sorry, Ada. Shit. Did it? Oh, it died. What? Oh, I see. It slipped and fell, hit its head. It stepped on the antique globe and... Oh, jeez. Don't you hate it when that happens? Kids leave and their toys around, you step on a Lego. It's game over. But I think I just got its treads.
You just showed up in the nick of time.
Yeah, right. The Robo Brain was about to kick your ass. You're lucky I got here when I did.
You're lucky I was here to save your ass.
You should join my
I
guild.
know it. You wouldn't happen to know of any good places to settle around here, would you? I'm tired of always being on the run.
Absolutely.
I sure do.
Hey, Pinter. I found some food for you. Driving, right? Yeah, driving.
Thanks. See you there in a day or two.
No, you won't. You won't see me there at all. Well, maybe eventually one day. No promises, though.
Look alive.
What can I...
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented, but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely.
That was
And
significantly
with any luck,
easier than the
it'll
first
help us
one.
trace the mechanist signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
You know, for a brief moment, I thought she'd say that it would take a while to decode that, and I have to protect her for a bit, and it turns into a little tower defense or something. That wouldn't be good.
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
We're just attacked by Rust Devils. They weren't so terrible. Ooh, scary.
Doesn't sound like anything a little lemon juice and some steel wool couldn't fix.
It's going to take something a bit stronger to overcome these foes. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Sure. The satellite array. I'm near Fort Hagen, so yeah, it's not that far away at all. We'll do it, and then we'll head back and we can take a look at all the upgrades that are available for her. I'm not even sure I'd have the materials to make said upgrades. And this was free because, like, I'm looting the parts. It should be free because I'm looting the parts. Regardless, I'll still, we'll do it afterwards.
Safety's off.
Kieran, I did not look at that. I need to do that, though. Ada, don't D. It's the devil shooting his ass off up here. I'll go for... Looks like... Are they both laser arms? I don't know, I'll go for this one. Nice. Just quickly grab what they've got. Oh.
They won't be needing those items any longer. Time to end this.
Human shield. No, Ada. Is that one already dead? I think it is dead. I think it's just the turrets, actually. Good job, Ada.
Violence protocol engaged.
It's got some pretty good fire rate to it, actually.
Resistance is futile. Prepare to be annihilated. Target down.
Shit. That one too bad. Killed the guy around the corner, didn't you? Ah. And then there were more robots, I think, outside. Maybe I got them all. Sentinel AI mod companion. Nothing I've ever heard of. Cool sculpture. Thinking somewhere is going to be a terminal to modify this thing and open it. Looks like that's it there. A statue of Cosworth. Modern Cosworth, yes. Open that door. And because I'm curious, there's a little thing over here to check into. Looks good. And they got a lot of little statues for Codsworth. That's nice of them. You know, Codsworth does really good work. It's nice to see him get some recognition that he deserves. It's not easy having no arms or legs. He's still managing the farm somehow. No, he's managing the mine, I think I send him to. Sentinel AI mod companion basically gives power armor some degree of independent actions, much like a companion. You can exit a suit fighting raiders, and the suit's AI takes over, helping you fight the raiders. Ah. Okay. That sounds kind of okay.
Someone there? Oh. Huh?
I feel like that'd make the settlement defense really absurdly easy if ever one happened. Because, like, imagine having the ludicrous amount of power armors that you just tend to collect over the course of the game, and then somebody attacks and you get all of them just going rogue and defending and all that. You know, it's a robot, but it still takes pretty okay laser damage. And since this is a rifle, I could also give it the plus 20% damage or so. Maybe I'd do that real quick. Rifleman. Non-automatic rifles, 20% more damage. I'll do it. Because I'm using rifles a lot. And there we go. Because this thing's, I think, doing 50 or so damage, so plus 20%, that's like another 10 damage. Ada? Is that you down there? Ah, it is. It's still a little bit bright indoors sometimes, this light. Whoa. Ada, turn around. What the hell? It's okay, Ada. I'll watch your back, I guess. Jeez. These Protectrons, they're so slow. Why would you want to put on the Protectron legs onto Ada? Why would you keep that? She was so ungodly slow. Combat would be finished by the time she showed up.
Not much of a threat after all.
Yeah, it's a little bright still. Warmonger spiked plate. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a Rust Devil's head. Okay. That's nice. I beheaded somebody with a laser. Braced, painted, light robot right arm. It's an upgrade, supposedly. Yeah, less energy defense, but more physical. For right arm? 6 and 6, 9 and 4. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. Because we're fighting a lot of laser stuff. It's a left arm that's slightly better too. Yeah. All this wood and stuff. Ugh. It's still a little bright, this thing. Power armor station, I guess. Like, I never really understood what sort of a situation that you would be in if you need to quickly modify weapons and all that, and like repair up your power armor in the middle of something like this, while also happening to have all the materials that you need on hand. It just seems weird to me. It never came in handy for me, I think. Not once.
Got it.
Maybe the weapon benches, because you can at least disassemble stuff that you find then. Then it turns into the junk that weighs so much. And this was not worth picking the lock for. Is that really everything? It is. Ugh. All right. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Okay. Nice for the fans. Fans are always cool. I just need like 1,000 more of them. I think, you know what it might be with this thing? Oh look, a nuka-cola quantum in there. Ice cold somehow. Fantastic. I think the mod might still be set to increasing the flashlight range by like 300% or so.
No way I can pick this.
Ada can maybe pick it. Ada. 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 Because I gave you hacking hands, I think.
Go check that out.
This lock appears to be a bit tricky, but I'll do my best.
Oh, wow, there's
There
like
we
a
are.
whole...
Unlocked as requested.
Wow, good job, Ada. Holy shit. Phenomenal. Oh, there's some power armor in here. T51. A whole set of it. Some of it even painted. Hey, can you pick this one too?
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Locked tight. Check it out.
Oh, we're at it? No? Okay, I'll wait, I guess. Damn it. Yeah, with the fusion core, I'm kind of tempted to take it, but I really hate the power armor in this game. Like, I kind of don't want to use it just on principle.
This lock appears to be a bit tricky, but I'll do my best. Maybe if I tried this.
What? Are you still trying?
Nope, that's not it.
No, it's over here, Ada, the lock. It's...
Let me try something else.
Try
Well,
picking
that's
the
that.
lock.
I'm sorry, this lock was trickier than I assumed.
You didn't even try, Ada.
Hey,
What can I do for you?
take a look.
Try, like, actually... Oh, she's coming around this way for it. God. It's not the greatest. I'm kind of afraid to move because I don't want to break her pathing.
Sorry,
Oh.
this lock is more difficult than I anticipated.
Okay, thanks for maybe trying again, I guess. It's a bit radiated in here. I don't know. Maybe we pop into it, I guess. I'll pop into it. That's fine. Just because it's also radiated over here. Why don't I like it? They're too good. They're way too overpowered, and you get them like right at the very start of the game, and it takes all of the hype about power armor just gone completely. Just putting these drinking glasses in mannequins, and how are they putting them in mannequins? That's what I want to know. No robot parts to take, huh? Rust Devil Workshop Terminal.
Find anything useful?
Because this screams trap. Like I'm not buying that for a second that this is legitimate. Ahab. Shit. Quick, get into the terminal. Fast. This is just a blog. Who cares about a blog? Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck he's got. This dude is nuts. He's got like 100 flamethrowers. And a mortar. Oh, wow. Okay, Pinter. We're trying you out because you're automatic and armor piercing and stuff. I can't shoot through that, can I? I don't think that's fair. Alright, you son of a bitch. Fast reload. Oh, he's got strong melees. Okay. Let's go for another jet and also a Med-X. Fucking hell. I think I know why there's power armor here. Oof. Good God. Sentry Ahab's helm. Is that something for me? I don't think so. Hi, Ada. Really? Who's taunting me right now? You have any idea what I just fought? Bitch, please.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Maybe Maybe I'm just a rust devil wearing a clever disguise.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. Why don't you just tell me why you're here, and why we're even bothering to have this conversation?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for, and you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I'm listening.
How refreshing.
My
And
voice,
allow me
ugh.
to explain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill 2 simple conditions. 1, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And 2, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
I don't think I really have a choice. Gatling laser. The old model, you don't like how it rotates in Fallout 4. Gatling laser that doesn't rotate. I can kind of see that if there's like an interior bit that rotates, like the barrel is just stationary and there's an interior bit that spins rapidly, letting the light through or something like that. I don't really remember the Gatling laser. Did I ever have one? I'm not sure. We'll do this though.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Like when I think of Gatling laser, I'm almost tempted to think of the original Fallout games, but then I just think of the plasma rifle and how ungodly strong that was when you do an aim shot in somebody's eyes. Ah, man. So was I able to, like, rescue this guy, maybe? Oh, oops. Because, like, he was in a cage, and I'm pretty sure this dude just lit him up, like, right away.
Don't think I can pick this.
Look at that bag of goodies up there. Yo, Betty, you want some of those parts?
Fusion cores to spare.
Additional fusion cores. Man, I got like a fistful of them. Ada. No. Oh, God. Hold E to command, not to get out. Whatever. It's fine.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
Apparently didn't have enough to hold it. Can we unlock that?
Looks like this shouldn't be too difficult. There we are. Unlocked
Thank
as
you.
requested.
Yeah, nothing. I was kind of a little bit hoping it'd have a servo-tech part that I could put on Ava or something. Just turn her into an iBot. Oh, that'd be great. Nailu, 15 bits, thank you very much. Haven't watched in a while. This is DLC. This is the Automaton DLC that I'm working on right now. You can start it at level 15. And so far, not too bad. A little bit difficult, but not too bad. Generally just a lot of like go to a place, kill a guy, and along the way you're getting these parts that you can then put on your own robots, which is actually kind of cool. Because it seems like there's quite a lot of customization going on with all of it. It seems pretty well done. And Ada, do we need to talk or anything, or? I think I'd like completely missed picking up. Yeah. I'm liking it so far though. Here we go. I'm curious in that Rust Devil that's yelling about me. And I guess we'll talk outside then. That's where I came in from originally. Yeah, this is like way bright. I think I gotta tone down the distance of that like a lot. I think it's still at 250%, which is typically too high, it seems. Ooh. A lot of typewriters, that's a good find. And a skull. I'll take it. Ugh, yeah, like we're in that weird in-between area where it's just too dark to really see very well, but with a flashlight it's all too bright. Oh, a whole pack of duct tape. Some more duct tape. Ah. And a missile launcher. And a bottle cap mine. And a couple missiles. Well, shit. That'd probably be pretty good against this guy. Shoot some missiles into him with a bottle cap mine for him to roll over. Assuming he doesn't just blow up the bottle cap mine with his fucking mortars. And you wanna talk about enemies that are a bit extra. That's one of them. Oh. Ada, we're stuck in here. We can't escape. No, I wanted to pick up and manipulate shit. I've got like 114 keys on this keyboard, but no game ever recognizes that and actually like allows you to bind shit to different keys, you know?
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
What the fuck was that?
Can't loot them by chance.
Getting shook up over nothing.
Let's try Pinter again. Spare fusion core.
I must have a concussion. I'm fucking seeing things.
A stencil of what?
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
We may have an enemy nearby.
Legendary Protectron. Wow, the recoil. Pretty bad. Oh, that's Ada. Sorry, Ada. Hunter, you're a bit weak. I'm sorry to say. I have a knife on this gun. No. No. Okay, Pinter, you're way too weak.
I have been programmed to efficiently terminate human combatants. Running close quarters subroutine.
Ugh. And then this guy. However, we have a pulse grenade still. Bonk. Bullshit, you mutated. You were basically dead. How does a robot mutate anyway? And out of ammo. Forgot they explode. Leg cripple chance. Plus 20%. A kneecapper baton. Modded with a stun pack. Alright. Sure.
Parts, you be sure to let me know.
Gamma rounds. What the hell are you gonna do with gamma rounds at this point in the game? Motherfucker. I just want to pick up and interact with shit. I don't want to get out all the time. Ada, wake up. Oh, that's it, huh? Okay. I thought she went right back down. Nah. Whoa. Good shot, Ada. I'm not used to having, basically no strength at all. Quite used to the melee actually doing something. No, I have no idea where they are, Ada. Don't hide behind me, get out there. I hide behind you, come on. Go. Jeez, we're really pinned down in here, huh? Jeez. Thought I felt his knees coming on. Ugh. I hate that feeling when it's like, I'm gonna sneeze, but no sneeze ever happens. You're just at that weird in between. Ugh. Be good at the ball again. Just your friendly Yeti wanting to play with the ball. That's it. That's all. I just want to play with the ball. I just want to bounce it and I want to have fun with it. There's a bowling ball there. It's so tempting to play with the bowling ball. But I know if I try, I'm just gonna get out of the... There's even bowling pins for fuck... Ada, there's bowling pins. They're begging for me to do it. Oh, I actually... Wait, I picked that up? Ah! Ha! I can do it. I just... You just gotta... You gotta be really careful with the timing. Okay, Ada, you ready? Are you ready, Ada? Fuck. That was terrible. I didn't even knock down the one pin. There we go, slow motion replay. That's how it actually worked. Fuck, I haven't been bowling in ages. Anybody want to go bowling? Fuck, let's go bowling somewhere. I don't care where. Somewhere. Not many bowling alleys around here, though. A what blowtorch? A Fumigas blowtorch? Well, I need the trash cannon gun. Yes, I remember that. It was awesome with VATS. It's like this really cool slow motion shit animation of the of junk just flying around with it. Man, it looks so terrible.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Nice. Notice that it kind of... Oh, I can't disarm that. That's stealing to disarm it. Ada, what are you trying to do to me?
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
An Assaultron totem? The fuck?
Shoot him! Shoot them all!
Running close quarters submarine.
Ugh. Fucking power armor there, Ava.
Your assistance with my
Go.
repairs is appreciated. Let's get this done.
She's got a wild Tesla gun thing going on. Sure, what could go wrong? It's sort of working. And that ain't so bad. Ah, right in the knee. Awesome.
I would have killed her myself.
Team Rocket, ladies and gentlemen.
6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Eyebot helmet, the test rifle. Fires electrical discharge that arcs between targets. 38 damage, that ain't so bad. With a semi-auto barrel and standard sights. I'll take that. There's also a Tesla A torso. Sure, T60 arm. Okay. Simulate T60 gear's kind of good. Muffled, shadowed, light robot left arm. Yeah, okay, I'll bite. Well, okay. Hey, Ada.
Yes.
Let's trade some stuff with you real fast. Here, like, you can have Pinter. I don't want to use Pinter anymore. I think I'm done with Pinter. Eyebot helmet. Wait, that's for me. Yeah, alright, sure, we'll take a look at it.
EDF! EDF!
Bye, Pinta.
Pinta? Oh, God, I thought Pinter was leaving chat, and I was like, where did he say that at? No, you meant the gun Pinter. Oh, jeez. Valkyrie, thank you very much. 5 months you've been with us. Much appreciated. Next month you get your promotion. I guess I can give you the junk, too. No sense of me hanging on to that. Just spamming E and left click. That works quite well, actually. And mods too. Alright. Good deal. She's got a lot of carry capacity. I like that a lot. All those bags I threw on her. What's this Eyebot helmet? That's not the Eyebot helmet. I love it. I love it. Phenomenal. 10 out of 10. Holy shit. A holder making all this stuff look so good. Give that to Pinter? No, fuck no, it's mine. I called dibs. Yeah, maybe. We gotta dress you and make you look the part. We'll see. Take a Gwyneth Ale too. Sometimes the alcohol sells pretty well. This mannequin overdosed on Jet. Too heavy to pick up. Okay. Back into the suit. Can I give Pinter to Pinter? Can probably give Pinter, yeah. That we can probably manage. I do have the mod with the like AI companions just needing like a bullet. Heck, if they even need just that. Not sure exactly how it works.
Yes.
But
Go
the
check that
companion infinite ammo thing. So I don't have to worry about them blowing all of my ammo ever on crap.
Heads up.
How may I be of service?
Check it out.
Go for it.
This lock appears to be a bit tricky, but I'll do my best.
You're so far away from it.
Maybe if I tried this. There we are. Unlocked as requested.
I look pretty good with the power armor and the helmets on. Feeling good. It's weird I still have the HUD. Good job, Ada. It's our Fat Man and mini nukes and a yardstick. And 4 bottle caps. A salvaged Assaultron head. Charged by reloading repeatedly up to 5 times. The more charges, the higher the damage. 25 radiation damage to user. It's a weapon for me and a like okay. A couple blades and stuff. I mean, there's some weird ass weapons in this mod. DLC. Yeah, there's something in there. 45 rounds. Damn right. Assaultron blade, yeah, sure. The buzz blade, yeah, alright. Is that literally just a saw that I just with? Oh, it totally is. Okay, that's kind of cool. I might be able to mod that a bit. And the salvaged Assaultron head. Okay, it doesn't really hold a beam at all. Oh, I can VATS with that though, maybe. Formal hat. Yeah, weird stuff. I like it though. Yellow Victini, hello, welcome. How you doing today? Get the 5 reloads pretty quickly with it, which is pretty nice. Ah, and it keeps it until I'm ready for it. You playing with your hips, Ada? I saw that. And we're back. I'm turned around a little bit. Pork and beans and a plunger. Okay, I know where I am.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
I need to come back this way. Why can't she play with her hips? Because you gotta lube them up and grease them all over again. Grease is expensive. Wait. No, this is wrong. This is what I'm after, I think. That's the one. Get me out of here. Yeah, you gotta lube at his hips. Otherwise she's all squeaky and stuff. You can't have that. She sucks at stealth enough already. Yellow Victini could be better. You're pretty
Thank
tired.
Goodness, we are
And me
out
too.
Of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Ada? You wanna be Jezebel?
Look alive.
Yes.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We don't have a choice. It claims we need it to access the Mechanist's facility.
How foolish of me. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Hip lube sounds like a better evening than pork and beans and a plunger. Yeah, I'll take hip lube every time. That's okay. I'll pass the pork and beans plunger combo.
I agree. We really don't have time for any more mistakes.
You're right. And I'm sorry. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality mode? What do you mean?
Most robots have a personality mode select available to them for their creator to utilize. Turn it on, and we're designed to talk and act more like a human. Turn it off, and we're no better than a mindless automaton. Jackson said he didn't think of me as a servitor robot. He treated me more like a friend. So he permanently set my personality mode to on. He said I should never lose my identity. I suppose I'm starting to think he was wrong.
I don't have time for this right now. Nah, may as well at least try for it. Come on, Charisma 3.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personality helps you think creatively.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but it's obvious that having my personality mode on is causing me to make mistakes. I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
This camera sucks. Okay. Build Jezebel a body. Right, because I want to head back to Sanctuary anyway, so that works out quite well. I'll also look into one of these houses that were supposedly upgraded. Give Jezebel the Codsworth treatment. Was thinking about it, just making her just another little Codsworth ball of metal floating around. I'll park this here, I guess. Codsworth, what? You having one of your episodes again, Codsworth? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Here, have the helmet.
Look alive.
Ada, give me all of your everything. At least give him like a top hat. No. Absolutely not. I can't give Codsworth a top hat. If I give Codsworth a top hat, I'm gonna have to give everybody a top hat. Codsworth is like bottom tier. Marksman's calibrated sniper rifle. Probably just disassemble that, but we'll put it away for now. I'll deal with all of it later on. The Buzzblade I'm quite curious on. Take a look at modifying it. Not that I'm ever really going to use it, because, I mean, jeez. Yeah, muffled, shadowed, light robot left arm. I think increases my stealth a bit. From 6.6 to 11.5. I think that's okay. We'll put on that left arm. And the whoops. Ah, fuck. I hate when it does that. When it stops scrolling and then it just shifts everything around the opposite way. What was it? It was a light something. Something shadowed. Left arm? That's the one. It's Tesla stuff. Increase energy damage. Wow. Hang on to that. That sounds cool. And we also got that Tesla rifle that I never tried out. Wow. I think you upgraded and got yourself a door. Hot damn. You got a little bit of robot stuff going on and shit, I'm locked in. Yeah, alright. It's subtle, but cool. You're the mom of Codsworth. How that happened feels amazing, man. Boy, that's a long story. I don't have time to go into it now, but I love this dude's hat. The hat and jumper combo that he's got. It's phenomenal. Nuka-world. That's one of the DLC, isn't it? It's like a Nuka-Cola theme park thing or something.
Need something?
Let me look at the weapons real quick. I'm more curious about the weapons than I am making Jezebel. Buzzblade, no upgrade. We can electrify it. Okay, cool. That's it. That's all. Although, 15 energy damage for it, considering it's a very fast attack speed. It's a big DPS increase. Tesla rifle, semi-auto barrel. Give an automatic barrel, a charging barrel. Ooh. Charging barrel. 132 damage. Holy fuck, holy. Yeah, I'm doing that. That sounds great. And a reflex sight. Sure. Okay. It's a tactical Tesla rifle now. Who wants it? Who wants to be a tactical Tesla rifle? Shabby Wabby. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Xylo Walsh? You're in. You just beat Valkyrie to it. I think Xylo Walsh also asked for a weapon previously, I think. I mean, you're heavy as hell. You're 8 weight. Wow, Twilight Dug version 2, 17 weight. Oh my god. Oh, we could do the compensator. Reduces the horizontal recoil a bunch. And you know what? I'll do that real fast. That seems nice. Quick eject mag, I'm sure that's okay. The reflex sights, whatever. Stocks, I think the rest of it's fine. Nielzy, the combat rifle, we're still sort of working on a bit here and there. I don't think I can do a whole lot with you though. A lot of that was gun at rank 3. Like the long barrel and all that stuff. We'll pass on you for the moment. Long light barrel, long light ported barrel. Reduces recoil, which is quite a lot needed, honestly. There we go. And sharpshooter grip, reduce recoil more. Yup. Definitely. Large quick eject mag. Fine. And reflex sight, I think that's okay. And the suppressor. Minus 25% recoil on it. Alright. I guess. It sounds like ass, but, alright. Fine. Poor Pinter. I don't know what the fuck to do with you, Pinter. I think Pinter's going in the trash bin. You have a person, for fuck's sake, basic. You have your own goddamn settlement. You don't need another weapon. Get in there. If I can find you. There you are. Get in there. We're done with you. And Nielzy will put you away for the moment. And I think maybe Kieran, I'll put you away for the moment. Like, damn, Zella Walsh. And the salvage Assaultron head. I can't modify that at all. So I think that also will be going into the trash. Or I give that to Pinter for defense. I might do that. I mean, while we're here, I'll see about getting you some apparel. Yeah, clean striped suit. A formal hat. I think all of the glasses are currently... Maybe welding goggle. I think all of the glasses are still on the detective. And I still have no idea where he is. He's still somewhere out in the wastes, I think, stuck on some building, but fat chance I'll ever find him. Find a legendary that makes Pinter viable. You need the explosive modifier or the irradiating legendary modifier. Like explosive projectiles. That sounds pretty wild. And I can't make you Jezebel. So fine. Requires a lot of stuff. I lack the requirements. What do I have? It doesn't really tell you what I've got, and it still brings me into this, which is kind of strange. Alright. Ada, I guess. An Assaultron torso. Interesting. Gives you more health. Your damage resist is garbage, though. And you lose a lot of the melee. But okay. Top primal plate, cruel serrated plate, sinister noxious plate. I think we keep the storage armor. Mr. Handy Eye. Long engagement distance, improved accuracy. That sounds fine. A lot of this seems to be for the like melee stuff. It's the armor. That's the weapon. A hand laser. Yeah, I guess I'll make it, sure. I suppose. And then we can give it some factory armor. Okay, and the right arm. You've got a right hand laser already. The Projectron one does more damage, though. So we'll do that, and I like the adhesive to make a new armor. And the legs. Robo Brain treads. Okay. Carry weight and health. I kind of like you being mobile, though, but turning you into a tank is pretty tempting. These all have to be just the Mr. Handy arms, but the weapons can still just be the pincers because I don't know how to do the saws yet. Okay. Well, we gave you some longer range stuff at least. But I guess there's that. Oh, and I can't make that anymore. But look at him, he's so tiny. He's just a little disc. He's like those like really miniaturized Kerbal Space Program, just like little AI drone shits that you'd make sometimes. I like it. Don't have any more junk. My weight's generally kind of low. I need the adhesive. See if there's any more corn done. Probably plant more corn too, actually.
Seems to be growing well.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
Shut the fuck up, Marcy. Nobody cares. Plant some more corn. There. So we can accumulate it a lot faster. Because adhesive is going to be a constant all the time thing. Console command that move to player if you don't care to search for Nick. Well, I think Nick is genuinely lost out in the city because when I last left him, he was walking into a wall somewhere out there, and I think he's still there because I've done a bit of traveling and waiting, and it's been like 50 or so hours, and he's still gone somewhere. So I think I can maybe try that. 00002F25 dot move to player. Ah, shit. Hey, there he is.
Nick.
Thank you. Just looking to trade a little because
Sure thing.
my fucking helmet, because he's got cool stuff that I want. Give me all of it.
Building a collection or something?
Yes, I am. Fuck off. Mind your own business. Yeah, just some general stuff that I think the idea was that I was going to disassemble it. But okay. So, to the drive-in. There's 8 people at the drive-in now. Man. Tax day. $1 is due. Okay.
Opening fire.
Pine Terror, your city's being attacked. Pinter, I heard you. Jesus Christ. Pretty solid double kill just then. How many of these Mechanist holotapes do I have by now? Blammo. That could be something to use when I got a crit ready. Okay, Pinter, you want to talk to me yet?
Piper.
Heading my way?
No, but let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Because I got some apparel for you. Black rim glasses, some general glasses, a hat. I guess some leather bits maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play around with stuff and we'll see. We'll see what works best for you. I'm definitely thinking the wig. Yeah, not the hat. The wig. Wow. You look like a douchebag. Oh. I see. Yeah, perfect. Fantastic. 100%. I love it. Beautiful. Oh, you're so in the way.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
I want to also give you weapons. The Buzzblade. You have a Buzzblade. You're a melee. I like it. I like that a lot. I was thinking about giving you this, but the Buzzblade I think is the way to go. Anything else, like, changed here? Still doing stuff and things, Pinter. Generally looking kind of empty for now, but I think we just gotta wait longer, right? I mean, there's only 8 people here. It's probably already got the housing set for that. You weren't happy about Piper being named after you, but now it's worth it. You'd not be happy about that. The hell gun do you have?
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
Suppressed armor-piercing automatic pipe rifle. And a tactical calibrated pipe revolver pistol. Man. Dude's decked out. He's got no armor, but he's decked out. 38 rads. Kind of curious. You think a settler would kill themselves with this gun from the radiation damage eventually? I feel like they probably can. You can see the level progress on the lower left. What? Bring the thing back up. Oh yeah, okay. 6 out of 15, LO 21%. There's a star near a caps icon. Happiness is increasing. Not entirely sure what a lot of that means. Okay, though. Well, so maybe I head to Sanctuary, we round up some dudes. Dank Wendigo, hello, welcome. Level 21% into level 0. Adjust taxes to be lower so it grows faster if you want. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to do that. So it's set at like max taxes then right now? Same with here, apparently. Stop pushing R for that. Hey, Preston, you figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. Well done. Proud of you. The bell. Ah.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you about the supply line to Sunshine Sidings Co-op. Go do that. Like, basically just fuck off. Don't be here anymore. You can go to the drive-in. Codsworth can go to the drive-in. Sturgis, you can also go to the drive-in. Perfect. Marcy Long, you can go to the Sunshine Tidings Co-op. June, you can go to the Red Rocket Truck Stop. It's nice and quiet there, you'll like it. Was that it? I think that's it. Torture Preston, put a fire under him, burn his settlements in front of him. Oh yeah, this guy. This is a fun dude. You can, oh. Well, you have to stay here, apparently. That's okay. That's fine. Hey! The Raider flame traps and put them in front of him? Raider flame traps? Is that a thing that I've got? Creatures released from cages while this is turned on will be non-aggressive towards me and my settlers. Oh, okay. Strange. Is it like a decoration? Defense, maybe. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the point is of advertising in Twitch chat. Like, I can't imagine that actually, like, working at all. Well, like, these are traps, though. Powered spring trap. Saw blade trap, spike trap. Stationary gun, stationary paintball gun? Can we thwap him with a paintball gun? Requires a bit of power, but like... Boy, that's really inaccurate. The one stopped firing. I feel like it was actually using paint. Because even the one stopped firing before I connected those up. Let's get a few generators. And a switched pylon. Yeah? Oh no, we're good. Why are you still saying you don't have power? I guess it can't reach or something. So there then, I guess? There we go, sort of. Damn it. Stop. Stop. Stop, you're not powered. These things don't work. You're supposed to be off. What? Need to wire them to a trigger type button, you think? I mean, that's kind of what I've got. There's a button you can put down that triggers whatever they're hooked to once when fired at. I could also like Stop it. Lumberjack. Quit it. Leave it alone.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
Lumberjack. Okay. Well, I wanted to see if loading into the area like reset these guns anyway. So let's just scrap that. That gets rid of all the wires, right? Oh man, these things all going in unison. That's a weird sound. Power connectors and switches. Switches power on briefly when struck. I guess that'd be kind of what I'm after, I suppose. I think just a pressure plate would be okay though, right? So I could just like... I could just stand on it and that would do the trick, yeah? Apparently you're also busted somehow. Okay, scoot you up a little bit more. Perfect. There. Just for the sake of trial and error. Only the one's firing. Who are you? You and Lumberjack. I don't even know who you are. I don't think these things are working right. They greatly confuse me. They complain they don't have power when they most certainly do. And then when they don't have power, they still just do their thing. I'm not sure. I'm gonna just get rid of them. I don't know about that. Shoots flame when powered up. I mean, that ought to work, right? Where's the fire come from? The top and bottom bit. Seems maybe alright. When they add all these traps? Or is that a mod that I've got? I don't even know. Would still like to have just a switch thing. But I'm out of rubber. We don't get the rubber back apparently. Okay. So for the purposes of trial and error. You going back to work, Preston? Perfect. Oh, Preston. Oops. Preston, come here. Get in there.
Get to that.
There's plenty of ways to get into that. Surface snap ain't wanting to really work right now. Why is this not wanting to snap to anything? I think this pillory's like kind of fucked. It's not happy with snapping to anything. There we go. There's surface snap. That's working proper. Now the rotation's all weird. Now what's causing snapping? Going on with this, huh? There we go. There. Got it finally. Yeah, wow, 999 food. We're really kicking ass with that. Doing pretty good. I don't know, something's weird with the pillory. It don't really want to work. It doesn't want to connect, huh? I suppose. How about up there? Something up there? Nah, you just don't wanna. Okay. How about this way? I know it's kind of a long run, but come on. That's another mod I should maybe look at getting. There's a mod that allows you to get the wires like significantly longer. Okay. Well, I mean that... It runs for quite a while after it receives power, but that definitely works. I just don't know why Preston doesn't want to get into it. damned hammering at? Go over there. Go over there. Move. Shoo. Get out of here. No more kneeling and hammering vertically. Stop that. It's so annoying. That's all that I'm seeing there. Okay. Now, Preston. Come here.
I'm on it, General.
Make sure you're definitely assigned to this thing. Okay. Yeah, maybe. And then, yeah, we'll see about, like... I don't know, over to the drive-in real quick. Adjust their taxes or so, then we'll go back and see how that goes. Because he was in it originally when I teleported in. And then I rang the bell and he left it, so... Nice weather. The city manager software? Tax laws. It's all at standard and half and stuff. Oh, pack up desk. There's always that I could do, I suppose. If I want to move it around. Self-destruct. Fancy. Yeah, taxes are on low, so I guess we're okay with that. I guess. It's a commercial plot, is it? Okay. This junk heap is new, I think. Well, someone did that at least. Things are happening with it, I think. Not a lot, not very quickly, but they are happening with it. Wheat power comes in screaming. Is everything okay? How you doing? Hi. Sure. Yeah, he's not in it. Yeah, we'll have to see about another time. This also looks maybe broken. It's a hostile Codsworth coming in at us. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see about that another time. It's acting strange. I think that pillory overall just needs to be moved elsewhere. I gotta fix my bindings for weapons too. We'll get Longbow still on 1. Twilight Duck is on 3. Xylo Walls would get on 2. And then 4 is the shotgun. Go, dog meat, go! Good job, everyone. Hey, he's still just fucking walking around. Preston, you shit.
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
And none of that's ready for farming. Okay. And defense is also -1 now. What's up with that? It's 999. I mean, I guess nobody's probably assigned to these. Yeah. Hey, Trash Can Carla, you want to like work for me and like work defense or so, or anything? Nah. Nah. There's only 3 people here right now anyway, Codsworth being one of them. Codsworth, I think, is set to maybe defense, or used to be. No, he's set to the mine, that's right. I always forget that. I guess we just wait for maybe more people to come in and they'll just assign it. It'll kind of fix itself, perhaps. I'm not too sure. And I need rubber to complete the what's-it. Here we go. Rubber. Done. Not the road. Some of these big fucking bushes, though? Yes, please. The brambles are just the worst. Okay, that ought to be enough, right? Surely it is. Oh, I think we might also need adhesive, actually.
What are you building?
Damn. Well, I mean, we can keep scrapping. Not really sure what would be around that I could scrap for adhesive. I mean, I guess, like, we just wait. We also could do. Wait for the corn to be done. Like, I could actually probably just wait in-game 24 hours or something, and it might be finished up, right? I don't know how long it takes to grow, but maybe. Fake Wendigo allergic to seafood. If you eat a single fish, need to go to the hospital. Really? That sucks. I never had a taste for fish. I used to hate it. It's growing on me a little bit, though. There's still some stuff like tuna is just like a little bit too much for me, but salmon I can handle, and pike was okay. I'm getting there. Yeah, nothing yet. I don't actually know if it'll grow if I wait in town. It could be that I have to be out and about doing things. There we go. At least help the bit rate out a little bit in this fucking area, you know? Oops. Rip road. It's okay, we don't really need it there anyway. Actually, like, see things a bit now. Get rid of all that road. We don't need any of that. There we go. Because it looks already busted up here, so it could be that we just, like, you know, finish breaking it and officially just got it out of here. I'm okay with that. I think we might need some steps to get up to here, though, because I'm not actually sure if they're capable of doing that. The pathing can be really weird in this. There was Sim Settlements, Foundations, and I think there were stairs. That's like the dirt and gravel covers and stuff, which is cool. Not what I'm after, though. NyQuil, hello, welcome. How you doing? I don't know if that's what I want. Ah, it's its own menu. Old wood stairs wide? Extra wide. Pier stairs. And like... Can we actually snap would be great. There we go. There we go. Now they can get up to there if we ever get people for it. And it's cleaned up a bit and I can actually kind of see and stuff. Shit, we're getting there.
Need something?
It'll take a while, but we'll get there. At some point I'm going to probably do a big stream where we just focus strictly on this town, because I'm sick of coming to it and having it just a complete mess. I feel like I might actually be broken. Like, does it only fire once and you gotta repair it? I think so. That's no good. I'll have to mess around with that another time too. And this Mr. Handy Wrecker I can scrap. And some good stuff there. Hell yeah. Where's that other robot that was back here? Can you always do that, or is that because of the mod? Take one to go, please. Take it down like 15 notches. It's because of the mod. Huh. I mean, that'd be kind of a cool thing if we could just naturally do that. It kind of makes sense. It's a robot. It's there. It's basically an object. Kind of okay with it. But yeah, maybe not next stream, but one of these streams we'll just hang around here and just fix it up and make it a bit nicer. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do a whole lot with the whole you know, settlement building and everything, but it seems like Sim Settlements added enough stuff to make it kind of worthwhile and interesting, especially with the upgrade paths and all that. So could be that that's something that I do and take advantage of. There's a timeout for Gwen to go. I warned you, man. You gotta take it down, like, way many more notches. Scrap the entire place and build a palace tower. Well, okay, and here's the other question then with Sim Settlements, because there is the remote self-destruct thing. Can I... Let's check into that actually real quick. Like, if I were to remote self-detonate 10 Pines Bluff, can I even do that? Like, there's no table there or anything. Only destroys some settlement stuff. Aww. Okay. So I'd still have to, like, go around and manually do it. There's no way to just scrap something completely with some settlements. Oh, God, Ada, please. Personal space, man. Ugh, Pinter. Ugh. Oh, supplies, manage. Upgrade, scrap, collected, 1%. Stored food, nothing. Stored water, nothing. Armory equipment rating, nothing. 14 caps per tax day. Jeez, do you need anything? Like, good God. I have, like, a couple Molotovs and a plasma grenade. Maybe. I don't... And some blood packs. Does that count? Maybe some purified water? Because we got a bunch of that, actually. And some sugar bombs and vodka. You'll figure it out. I'm complaining that you're working. Yeah, absolutely. I'm always going to be complaining about something. There you go. 1 food, 3 water, and 3 armory equipment rating. Does that help you any? They weren't sure what to do with some of the items I donated and returned them to me. Aw. But they're happy about the donation, and they'll put the equipment to good use in defending it. And they're stockpiling rations for when times are tough. Well, okay, cool. Alright, I see that fucking mannequin's back up. Let me tackle this. Oh, Codsworth already tackled. Thanks, Codsworth. I'll just... Let's just do my own thing. Looks like you got this under wrap. Whoa. Excuse me, Pinter. Looks like you got this under wraps. Tools. Settlement tools. Remote self-destruct sequence? Ah, yeah, okay. So that's it. It's only for that. And clean up settlement? We'll search for objects that should no longer be in the settlement and remove them. Like smoke caused by maintenance mode that was left behind after I repaired or scrapped. In general, no object should ever be left behind, but if you experience a script lag, it could cause events to fire in an unexpected order. Oh, okay. That's not what I'm after. We don't want that at all. And tech trees. This computer's almost as dirty as your own. Ugh, man. Microfiber cloth, yo. And just like a bit of water. That's just this. And we don't know any of the upgrades. So how does this work with discovering new upgrades? Do you just have to let it upgrade and see what happens then? Just like kind of roll for it? We're getting some bedrooms up in order. Whoa. Nice. They're like moving in and doing stuff. The hell's that sound that I'm hearing? Somebody doing target practice? Oh, it's at settlements level up. Ah, okay. We'll accept scrap.
Hey.
Huh?
Oh, lumberjack. And that's nothing new. Okay. Yeah, so it's really just a matter of, I think, just waiting it out and seeing what happens. I might have to help them with farming, question mark? They still don't really have that under control at all, it seems. There's a single food, and I'm not convinced that's actually enough. I also... Yeah, I can get some mudfruit plants and potatoes. Shit, I can, like, flood you with potatoes. But there's also agricultural plots that you should be putting down. And the fact that you're not worries me a bit. Ah, I'll trust. I'll trust. I'll wait. We'll see. I never looked over here. Buzz bites. Slocum's Joe. Or Slocum's Ojo, maybe? Buzz bites. Caution, Constance may be hot. Alright. Cool. What the fuck is that? What are you eating with just like a beer and a spoon? The blueprint fully decides what gets put down. Draven might not have food configured. Other settlements are more agriculture focused. Ah, okay. So you think I should put down some agricultural plots then? Maybe like over here or something. Object snap on. Surface snap on. Get an agriculture settlement and get a supply line. Well, I could do that too, yeah. That's not gonna work out for a snap. The hell you doing? It's snapping to weird stuff. Might be easier if I do that. So, well, let's go then. 10 Pines Bluff ought to be, like, by default agricultural, right? That's kind of what the place is. Do you grow corn in the middle of a city? Yes, I do. Settlements furniture. Alright, supply line. You there. Supply line. With the drive-in. Go. Shoot. You guys have a bed that I can steal? Rest for just like a few hours? I don't know. Is that enough? That's enough. So I feel like I can't have just a settler be the person. Yeah, nah. Codsworth. Why not? Pinter has to say right now that he doesn't mean with sidetracking Yeti and ruining his game installs. He just somehow makes it happen. This seems fair enough advice though. Seems like it always rains a bit during one of these. Is that intentional? Yeah, so I guess, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for more followers and everything and have them be assigned to do the things and stuff. I'm assuming there'd be enough followers for most settlements. At least, certainly enough settlements. Some of them seem like they'd be really terrible leaders, but... The thing with this though is like, I feel like it finished up a while ago, but it still goes through the whole thing. My PC is too good, it expects it to take longer. Oh, okay. Sure, I could see that maybe. A bunch of followers that are pretty easy to get. I can think of a few that I could probably get, like, kinda sorta now. Something else we'll have to do then. Although I think for the moment we'd probably just leave it at a few settlements automated and just see what happens first after a while. Not that we go like, you know, kind of sort of balls deep into the whole thing, picking up a shitload of followers and having a bunch of settlements that don't really do anything. This place looks so completely, utterly different now. Shit. And the desk. City plan. View the details. Okay. I guess. I don't know if there's a way for me to
Interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
to tell it like what to be and stuff. But I'm assuming this is considered a farm enough settlement. Like, it was a farm to begin with. It's even got like what looks like a little farm plot here. So I think we're okay. They're building houses, they're doing stuff. They're working on it. I think they've got a recruitment bacon up somewhere also. Yeah, I see it up there. It doesn't look powered, but I think it might actually be. I don't trust that it wouldn't be. Alright, so we'll do that. We got a dude set to the supply line. So we'll leave Codsworth to handle that. Supply line ought to take care of the food, to the drive-in at least. And then the drive-in's doing the supply line to Sanctuary, so in a way they're both being taken care of. Oops. Go to the wiki to read up more on blueprints or the forums. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Also see about getting in some more blueprints and all that. And worst case, if it becomes a huge issue, then I'll just go ahead and put down some agricultural plots myself. Like, it's not that huge of a deal. Since when are there cats in the game?
Yeah?
When did that become a thing? Why are people always walking into walls? Hey, they're at 44% now. It's getting up there. Just takes a little while, I think. The type of thing where we'd have to let them sit and do their own thing for like, you know, like several hours of gameplay and then check back in on them. I don't think they'll do a whole lot in just a couple hours. Damn bad, that's why I'm walking into a wall. Yeah, maybe. They're building something in there, I hear it. I like all the room that there is for these little plots and stuff. Like, it was basically empty at first because it was just like this big empty hole, but inside it's got designated areas where people can put stuff, it seems. And I'd like to think that out here it can also build up and everything, and I think it's neat. I think it's really cool. I like it. I'm really curious to see what it does down the road.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Jesus Christ, lady. I set up a supply line. You'll get some fucking potatoes. Give it a minute. They take a while to grow.
Got a
Like
dangerous look about
3 days or so. God damn it, Pinter. Just having a drink with the boys, eh, Pinter? Fucking hell. Really knocking them back. God damn. Hey, it's that guy. Oh. God, I love Pinter's look.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Yeah, real excitement, Pinter. God damn it. Alright. Well, I think we'll leave it here. We did a little more of the Automaton DLC, a little more Sim Settlements. That was the goal today. Next time, probably more of the same, although probably we'll do more just Automaton stuff. I think Sim Settlements I'll just let sit for a while and see what they end up doing. Because I think it really is just a matter of waiting for more to happen. And then down the road at some point, we'll see about manually doing Sanctuary and getting that set up and looking proper and decent, because I can't place down the plots myself. And I'm interested in seeing what I can pull off. I don't know. We'll see. I think like the build limit stuff was revised with this. I'm not entirely sure. The CES is already kind of sort of getting up there, which is a little bit worrying. But a lot of the objects that they place down inside these places aren't movable or pick-upable, so I'm not sure they actually count as objects proper. But there's always like trash and leaves and stuff that I can put away and everything. I don't think that's affecting it too hugely, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's cool though. I'm liking it so far. Should fix on its own. Okay. I'll trust. I have a hard time trusting, but I'll trust. No, I got like a hard time trusting automated things to actually realize what they need to do and everything, and actually like take steps toward fixing the problems. Trusting you, well, I'm not sure why I do that either. That's just some strange anomaly. You're the only one throwing advice. It's just you. You're all I've got. Damn it.